Yo, what is going on, guys? We are back today for war number 6 of season 34. As you can see, we're coming off of 2 losses in a row, which never feels good. And this war, we finally get to bring in our rank 4 Warlock, which feels great, but Quake, Torch, and Ghost are all banned, which is not that surprising. So here, I'm just trying to join Warman, and I'm just lagging. I'm lagging super hard. It won't load. I have to restart my entire game. So annoying. This update's been annoying, man. It's just been laggy lately. It's really frustrating because lag. I've had lag since I was a kid, man. That's why my name is. That's how I came up with lags. Because I used to have really bad connection. But ever since I moved out, I've paid for the best connection that's available because I don't want to lag. So it's really annoying lagging in game. You know what I'm saying? So here we have a Symbiote Supreme and a Joe Fixit on path number 2. Now, I really don't like path 2 with Kitty, because I don't really get to play Kitty on path 2, It's... You want to be throwing your specials and stuff, so here, I'm just going for a lot of intercepts. Here I decided to throw my special 1, because I don't want him to get too many Furies. But, yeah, it's just annoying. I can't play Kitty how I want to play her on path 2. That's what it feels like. So here he gets special 2. Fully evade that. Absolutely no problem. Right there you see I missed, then he missed. That's why I love Kitty, because even when I'm not paying attention to the global, it's fine, because she has one of the best failsafe mechanics in the entire game. Push him to another special 2. Again, no problem. We dex in that all day long. Unfortunately, though, right before we killed him, I took about a 14,000 nullification, which it's just a potion. One of the biggest potions, just because. Very annoying. But yeah, just gonna heal up, whatever. And then next up here we have a Joe Fixit. So the plan, I was told, is to use a Power Start 1 and get to my special 2. So I was like, okay, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna listen, because I guess Joe Fixit would apply Disorient on his special 1, and if he gets some Furies, he could deal some damage. So, and he also has reduced damage after reduced power gain after 1 bar. He has Power Focus 1. So here I'm just parrying, trying to build up some prowess. Boom! Now I'm able to break his block. So here I'm gonna throw a special 2 with 11 prowess, and it just tickles him. It barely does anything. And so at this point I'm like, well, crap, I'm not supposed to let him throw a special 1, but he's super, it takes so many hits to push him to a special 2. I know my webcam is kind of blocking it, but it's still green. That means he's still below 2 bars. We have to get it to be orange right here. Boom, now it just went orange. Finally, that was a lot of hits. And you see he's doing about 4,000 damage into my block. A lot of block damage. He has 7 Furies right now. Here I throw another special 1, and I'm just praying to God this kills him. I'm like, dude, just get me out of this fight. And luckily it does, so that's good. Out of section 1. Path 2 is honestly, it's just annoying with Kitty. I'm not a fan. And yeah, so I went to section 2, and the rest of my fights are open, so it's perfect. I love when that happens. I love when I can just go in, it's ready for me, and I can just go and clear. I don't have to wait for other people. It's just ready to go, It's perfect. So I'm boosted up big, got a tech boost on, got an invulnerability boost on. We got a Domino here. I've done this fight 4. I did it right before I took Warlock to rank 4 as well. I did with him at rank 3, and it was easy breezy, lemon squeezy. No problem. I haven't even had to rely on the invul boost from her getting to special 3 yet, so it's good. She's getting lucky a lot. I'm trying to parry those special ones. I got the first one, and I started missing these subsequent ones. There we go. There's a double parry, just to get more infections up. But yeah, she keeps getting lucky, but that's fine. I'm still going to hit her when she's lucky. I'm just going to be paying attention for the evade. And then here I'm close to my special 2, so I drop it. Boom. She gets lucky, but we are already locked into the special 2 animation. We got about a bar of power back. I'm not running suicides, and I believe it was only a 150 tech boost. So that's why it didn't give me a ton of power back, but it still gave a good amount. But I'm really not worried. This fight is almost over anyways. This is my only fight with Warlock. I'm just chilling. It's fine if we take some damage. Here I get to another special 2. I'm just making sure she wasn't lucky, and then intercept her with it. She's dead. So Warlock is phenomenal. Counter to Domino there. No problem at all. We have a Terrax here. Kitty, like the absolute perfect Terrax counter. Probably, I don't want to say this, but honestly, I feel like she is the best Terrax counter, man. Like, it's hard to get better than this. It truly is. So here now I'm going to throw on a mutant boost because we don't need the tech one anymore. But here we have Aspect of Evolution and a Kinetic Transference. Now, I'm not sure if... So you see Terrax's power right now. It's grayed out. I wonder if, like, when you push him over a bar when it's grayed out, if that still counts towards Aspect of Evolution or not. I'm curious if you guys know. I'd love to know. But yeah, just going to be intercepting, going for these combos, and just building to my special 2 about as quickly as humanly possible. Or as quickly as... feline possible, and then here try to take a couple hits in my miss, so boom, we get juiced up to 26 prowess, and that's all she wrote. He's dead, full yellow bar. I really don't see how any other champion like how is that not the best, you know? Sweetie about to make a video showing someone who's better, but like I don't know, man. Kitty's pretty good for Terrax. And then we just have one more fight. It's his long shot, which we took in the last, I think it was the last war. So I know what I'm doing here. I got 29 seconds left on my invulnerability boost. And this time, actually, we got the Horseman placed because someone's APOC. They were just done with it. Max charges, so they just dropped the pre-fight for me here. Thank you. I don't know if I've ever actually used Horseman Kitty in war. This might be the first time. I don't know. I've definitely never made her one myself in war. But she is incredible as a Horseman. So I'm just going to parry a bunch with the guidance at the start, build a max prowess, trigger Mystic Dispersion there, which is fine. I think I was actually paying attention for that one. But then you're going to see Longshot just doesn't throw a special here, and he ends up getting to special 3 because he like nullifies my dex or something. Yeah, bad karma nullified, and it happens again right here. And so boom, he goes to special 3. So what I did is I just dashed at him with Tigress from unblockable. I broke his block. I hit him one time, and then I stopped. And I just crossed my fingers, and I said, please throw your special 3. And he did, while I was still phasing. That's very sketchy, because that phase does not last long. Like, it was probably under a second of phase time we had left there. But it was enough to phase a special, so he took no damage, and then that juiced us to our special 3, so now we can drop that while phasing. Not really the way I had planned this fight to go. But that's okay. Here I was trying to use my special 1 with all that prowess, but unfortunately it fell off like right before I used it. It's okay though. Here push long shot to special 2. That's totally fine. I am really good at evading long shot special 2. Absolutely no problem with it. Gonna do it again right here. You're gonna see me even tapping my block right here in between, just waiting for the second part. I got that timing really down. And then, yeah, just go for a special 1, and that's long shot dead. So that's my performance this war. And as you can see right there, there's a rank 4 Spider Ham boss from Dot. And it's funny, he actually tagged me on Twitter. Shout out to Dot. But yeah, Cam, he's joking about Cam taking it. But our boy Karl actually ended up taking it. And now Karl has a rank 4 Kingpin and a rank 4 Mole Man. So at first, people thought we were going to be using Mole Man for this. Then we decided on Kingpin. Taters and Madcat, I think, suggested it. And when 2 very smart people both suggest something independently, it's usually the right call. So we ended up going with Kingpin, and Karl was nice enough to send me this over. So big shout out to Karl. Big thank you to him. And as you can see, Kingpin has 2 synergies. Hood and Mr. Sinister. Now, these synergies are absolutely incredible for Kingpin. I might be missing something, but it makes his shrug off rate, I think, guaranteed. So he's going to be shrugging off like all the debuffs Spider-Ham tries to apply to him, which is great. And then with one of the synergies, I think that's with Hood. And then I think Mr. Sinister, whenever Spider-Ham throws a special, you're going to see he gets power locked. I think that's the Mr. Sinister special. But right here, Ham just was not throwing it, but Karl remained calm, cool. Got against the wall, his indestructible boost did its thing. He's fine. Boom, there's the third hit of it. He's still fine. He's got his overcharge now, so right now he has a lot of increased attack. So he's going to be hitting pretty hard, and he keeps going for those special ones to apply that degen debuff, which also lowers Ham's ability accuracy. And as you can see right there, you get that power lock from that synergy. So Kingpin fully set up with his synergies. Really, really solid option for a rank 4 Spider-Ham boss. And just like honestly, Kingpin with both of these synergies might be the best skill champ in the game. With his synergies, he's pretty incredible, man. He's pretty nuts, and this is a rank 4, man. It makes me really want to get my Kingpin awakened, and it sucks because I had the option to awaken him, I think, but I ended up taking a Nexus, but I ended up taking Vision Age of Ultron, I think, over Kingpin awakening, which I don't regret, but you know, just knowing that I could have had him awakened after seeing amazing gameplay like this, I don't know. But yeah, man, Karl's doing an absolutely fantastic job against this Ham. And honestly, man, Spider Ham is one of the scariest defenders to fight. Like his AI can be nuts. He can go unblockable. He can evade. It can just be super sketchy. It can be super sketchy. I died to him a season or two ago with Falcon. It was really annoying, really frustrating. So yeah, I know how it feels. And yeah, Karl did a absolutely wonderful job taking down that pig. And we actually ended up as an alliance getting a donut. So our entire, not as an alliance, I meant to say as a battle group, BG3 did not die a single time. We got a donut. Oh, how did these get in here? I was celebrating with a donut. But we did end up winning the war. We only had 2 deaths as an entire alliance, which I think is definitely our best performance this season so far. And against Savage Squad, good friends of ours. It was a great time for us to really perform. When they did great too. They only had 5 deaths, which if we played this war like our usual death total, we would have lost for sure. We've had over 5 deaths most of the last war, so to get a 2-death war, pretty incredible. Really proud of us. Really proud of the entire alliance, and especially my battle group, since we didn't die at all. Yeah, that's gonna do it for this war video, guys. I hope you enjoyed. Again, big shout out to Karl for that rank 4 Kingpin versus Ham boss fight. Hope you guys enjoyed that. Drop a like if so. Subscribe if you'd like to see more Alliance War content. We're going to be posting the rest of the wars. We're only halfway through this season. We got 6 more wars and then season rewards. And once we hit 100,000 subs, we are going to be eating this, the hottest gummy bear in the entire world. 1.5 million on the Scoville scale or something like that. And Kitty Pryde guide as well will be uploaded at 100K. So yeah, if you guys just want to see that, subscribe, like, keep supporting the channel. I really appreciate all the support we've been getting lately. I love you guys to death. Thank you all. That's going to do it for this video. Hope you guys enjoyed. Peace out.